Hey everyone, this is Josh, and today I'm going to be showing you the TypeLink iPhone app. A couple quick notes before we get started. First of all, I'm showing this in a simulator on my computer, so you're actually going to see a cursor waving around the screen. Of course, there's no cursor in the real iPhone app. That's just going to show where your finger would go. To get the TypeLink iPhone app, you can use the link below this video. Also, if you're looking for more ideas for ways to use TypeLink, this video is just sort of a quick introduction, but if you go to typelink.net, there's going to be a lot more videos showing various ideas and ways you can use it. So with that said, let's get started. When you start the TypeLink app for the first time, you're going to be presented with this account screen and a space for a username and password. So if you haven't signed up for a TypeLink account yet, you can tap on this link to go to typelink.net and sign up. You can do it either on your iPhone or on a desktop or laptop computer. And just as a reminder, your data saved with your account is available from your desktop and laptop and from your phone. So you can take notes in one place and read them in the other. It's nice and easy to do. So once you've signed up, go ahead and enter your username and password here. You are going to see a password really quick underneath here if your eyes are quick. But I'll be changing that password after the fact, so don't go to the real typelink.net and try to log in using it. All right. Enter my username, enter my password. I'm going to click Save, and then it's going to save my user account. So now you're on the TypeLink main page. And you can see a link here from My Account, which will let me change that username and password. And as a side note, you can change from one account to another anytime you want in the TypeLink app. Your data is going to be saved, and it's very easy to use like that. There's a link here to click the pages shared to me, so you can see pages that other people have shared to you. There's a link here for help that is going to take you to a nice iPhone-friendly version of the help pages for any kind of information you'd like about how to use TypeLink more. And below that, my pages are listed out. You can see here for this new user, there's just the home page. So you can get to that home page by tapping here or by tapping the home button up at the top of the screen here at any time. This button is on every page in the website, so you can always tap that to get back to home, which is your main starting point. When I go to the home page here, you see I've got my text showing up on here. I haven't added any links yet, but there are some URLs to other web pages down here. If you click on these URLs, it's going to take you to Safari to actually pull up these web pages. And so you can see there's a number of different buttons. So on the top left here is My Pages. This is going to take me back to the screen I was on before. And as you'll see later, this is always the back button to go back to the previous page you were on if you've gone from page to page to page. This home button will always take you back home as well. So if you've gotten 3 or 4 or more pages deep, you can always click home just to get back here easily. There's an edit button to edit the contents of the page, a settings button to edit the sharing settings or title of the page, and then a delete and add button over here. So to start out, let's edit the contents of the page. You can do that by clicking the edit button, and the edit mode of the page will pop up. I'm going to close out of this real quick to show you the other way to do it is just by double tapping on the page. That's going to bring you into the edit mode as well. It can be a bit of a quicker way to do it. So in here, it's really easy to scroll around. Incidentally, this is one of the main advantages of using the iPhone app as opposed to going to typelink.net in Safari on the iPhone. It's just a lot easier to scroll through pages that have a lot of text. So I'm going to tap in here and make some changes. Hello, demo people. Then I'm going to click Save. You'll notice after I click Save, now the button shows up grayed out and it says Saved, so that lets me know that the page is in a currently saved state. If I make some changes, like by getting more excited here, you'll see the button changes to blue and it says Save. So that means that there are unsaved changes on the screen right now. So I can click on Save, get an indicator real quick, and then I get the grayed out button again. And so this lets me know that all my latest changes are in there. This means if you're typing a long page, you can save as you go, and you don't need to close out and reopen the page again. So when you're done editing, you tap the Close button, and you're brought back to the main screen here. It reloads, and you get the updated version of your page with your new content. Pull up the settings by tapping on the Settings button here. You get the page title. Usually this is editable, but on the home page, your title is set, and you can't change it. You can change whether your page is publicly visible or not, and you can share the page here. So I'm going to tap Add Share. I'm going to share this to J Justice, who's my main account. Click Share, and then that shared user shows up on the list there, and I'm good to go. So now J Justice can see and get to this page. When I click Save up here, it's going to save changes to this page, and then I'm going to be done. So that's all fine and good, but the real power of TypeLink comes from making links. And so it's really easy to do that. And the way you do it is, so let's say I wanted to create a demo people page for you demo people. And the way I would do that is I want to first select the text demo people when I'm here in the view mode, not in the edit mode, but in the view mode. So what I can do, in case you're not familiar with doing that on the iPhone, if I tap and hold on the word demo, after a second or two, it's going to pop up this kind of selection mode here, and the word's going to show up in blue. Then I let go of the tap. Now it's going to select the word and say copy beneath it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap and drag this blue dot here to extend the selection to 2 words. So now demo people is selected. And so now I don't want to copy it. What I actually want to go is tap on the plus sign. When I tap on that, now you see it's instantly created a demo people page and filled in some sample content here. If I now go back to home by tapping on the home button, you see that demo people has now become a link. It's a green link because it's a private page by default, but I can go back to the demo people page by just tapping on this link, and then I can edit or change the settings here. And now if I wanted to make another page, I could select some text again, edit this page. I can hit the plus sign again, and now an edit this page has come up. Now you notice here the back button will now take me back to the demo people page. And from here, the back button will take me back to the home page. So TypeLink will remember the path of pages you've navigated through to make it easy for you to go back. It actually remembers that even if you close out of the app and reopen it, so it should make it very easy for you to get around. You'll also notice that on this page, as this is not my home page, the delete icon is activated, so I can delete the page from here. When I click on it, it's going to ask me if I'm sure, and if I am, I tap delete, and it brings me back to the previous page, and now edit this page is no longer linked because it's no longer a page. So that's just about all that's needed to use TypeLink on the iPhone. Check it out. I hope you enjoy it. And again, check out typelink.net for more videos that will show the desktop, laptop version of TypeLink with more ideas for different ways you can use the auto-linking features to have more power over your notes and over your information. Thanks.